Опять первый дивизион. Да что такое, блядь?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Now it's Kane. Roberto Carlos. Makalele did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Griezmann gets it away. Madrid can start a counter here. And it's Kane. Kane ploughing through the middle. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nice sequence of passes this. Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Maldini. Played out to the left flank. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter.
Great hit!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, the tries
Блять.
They've scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now that's well seen too.
Когда не тому ты, блядь.
Now it's Havertz. He's got plenty of space out wide here. No, that's not going to find its target.
Куда ты, ебанутый? Да пиздец, ну как это можно логично было подумать назад? Ебаная игра. Я хуею, блядь. Стоит человек, блядь, а он куда отдает?
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wilshere running with the ball. It's Kane! It's anyone's ball
Хуй его пробьет.
Czech trying to keep this in. And he was alert to it. Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now the finish!
Да почему, блядь, тащит этот Питер все? Первый дивизион, блядь.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Играет как бич ебаный. Подкручивает игра, блядь.
Griezmann, Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. Valverde. Bellingham. Dixon. And that interception was most necessary.
Хуй ты вернулся, пидор.
Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. Placed.
Между ног, блядь, пас. Ну как это не игра подкручивает им, блядь? Ну что это, нормально, блядь? Между ног. На нахуй. Щель, блядь, ебаная.
Messi plays it short. And here's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Van der Vaart. Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball.
Куда ты? Что, блядь, это? Пиздец ебаный. Вот так вот пас у него пройдет, блядь, с разворота. Хули нет-то?
Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Wilshere.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bellingham. Maldini. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Van der Vaart. That has not gone well.
Okay.
Griezmann is onto it in a flash. And that has put paid to that. That is a great Valverde! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde is offering a right smile there.
Ты мяч-то еблан!
Griezmann.
Ой, сука!
And it's Makalele. Oh, he's found him. He's had a hit! No mistake!
Ну тут вот нет вопросов. Ну, блядь. Почему у него-то все пиздец, заебись, блядь.
Griezmann very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass...
А беги ты, блядь. Пизду, блядь. У меня стоят пидорасы, у него забегают. Почему, блядь?
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter.
Пидорасовская игра подкручивает. Хуйланом.
He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Griezmann, and the shot! Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to get it away. And now the breakaway. Closing in on the
Пиздец! Опять между ног! Да вы ебанутые, что ли, блядь?
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar! Good save. Keeper read that well.
I actually fancied him to score then, but
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ебаная хуйрака, блядь.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Охуенно.
He has found the way through. Messi! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete
Охуенный пас, я ж туда давал, блядь.
Things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Griezmann. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been
А,
under
вот так
pressure,
вот, блядь.
and his first goal seemed to
Именно,
just
блядь. Я
break
вешал
that.
даже не туда, блядь.
Things...
Я... Да какого хуя? Да по центру-то ебаная эта игра.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Into the last 5 minutes. Havertz. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Bellingham.
Между ног опять, да. Пизду, блядь.
Madrid finding their passes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Cafu has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. He's felt that, hasn't he? Look at the space here. He's had a shot. Oh, right. Another chance. Sticks it away. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Похуй ему на управление. Жму налево, он прямо бежит. Ебаная игра, блядь.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Beckenbauer. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And there goes the final whistle. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.
Пидоров продолжил 4 удара, 4 сейва, блядь. Стопудовых.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Ой, какой хороший пас.
Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Блять. Красиво было.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
That is good alertness. Van der Vaart.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. Oh, what a pass! He's gone direct here. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckham. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Trippier. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Spread out to the left. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he finish?
That's great.
Bellingham. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Milan finding their passes.
На, стой.
Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham, nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Climbs up big.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Beckham with the cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos gets it clear. Played out to the right. Tries to get it clear.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. He's got away. Oh, super ball. Chance!
Да ну нахуй!
That's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Fires from distance. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted. Wilshere. Van der Vaart. It's Roberto Carlos. Trippier. And it's Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior.
Куда ты, блядь?
Gets it back.
Ты еще ФК, ёб свою мать!
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Да, блядь. Контащит.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it.
И сейва, блядь.
Key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Milan really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Van der Vaart is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass has been well intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off.
Куда ты даешь?
Has a go. Ball is over the line. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Now it's Havertz. Bellingham. Over to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Nesta clears it away. Milan do have a chance to counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Kane. Petit. Nesta cuts it out. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Van der Vaart.
Куда ты даешь, еблан, блядь?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's Kane!
Да сука! Блядь.
Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Wilshere. Roberto Carlos. Van der Vaart. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Kane. Ribery. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kane. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Kane!
Неужели, блядь?
A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
So what can they make of this? He has found the way through. Mendieta! And he's there to belt it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. One Havertz! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
It's their second corner of the game. It's Roberto Carlos!
Вторая штанга.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Danger averted for now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, no joy this time. Can he get it through? Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mendieta. Mbappe.
Il quarto uomo indica
They've
2
switched it
minuti di
over to the
recupero.
other side. Beckham. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Milan really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Первый, блядь.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of
Как,
that,
блядь,
there's
между
a
ног
great
проходит?
feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Haaland, and he's been shifted off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's gone loose. And that interception was a terrible pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Maradona. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Looking for the run. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Looks for the finish. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Forwards and with intent. Wilshere. Fernando Torres. Milan get it back again. Optimistic. He's got the shot away! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Kimmich gets flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Delivers across, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Если бы забил, красота была бы.
Counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Haaland. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, shooting
Ой,
chance!
хорош, Дип, да.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Ronaldinho plays it in. And he's there to clear it. Can he put it away?
Ой, Дип, да хорош.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Air Force Club have their second corner now. He's got full.
Тут мощно
It's
получилось.
in. They have come roaring back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome...
Bruno Fernandes! Done delicately. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. And that should get the job done. Has a goal!
Блять.
And he has kept it out somehow. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Bruno Fernandes. And now they can spring out of defence. Forward it goes. And here's Neymar. Osimhen. Now that looks a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. Maradona. Oh, important interception. That's just playing it safe and simple. Roberto Carlos. Milan looking to pass their
А
way
куда они
through.
туда, блядь?
And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
So we reach the halfway point. Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. Trippier. He has found the way through. In by Trippier. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, terrible mistake. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for... And the finish!
Да в пизду, блядь.
Scored!
Well, Ronaldo reminds us of his wondrous skill set. It's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Now the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. Neymar, and that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Trippier is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. This might spell to... And Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio di giocatori.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Di 80.113 spettatori.
Well seen, saw that coming. Pass somewhat off target. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's played into the area. Fernando Torres. Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Torres!
Да ну нахуй!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There's the hit!
Да ну нахуй!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Knocks it out wide. Trippier. Big chance!
Да ну нахуй!
That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Tomori cuts out the pass. Trippier. To Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Wilshere gets across and deals with it. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 23. Numero 19. Wilshere. Numero 8. Numero 4.
Hits
Numero
one!
24.
That is decidedly lacking.
Numero 15.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neymar.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Giroud. Il numero 17.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao. And it's Messi. Nesta. Struggling well to win the ball there. Messi. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Giroud. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Milan have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now.
Блядь.
They may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Vinicius Junior looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Plays a sharp little ball here. They're urging him to shoot. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Trippier in acres of space out wide.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. That has been slung wide. And he's there to clear it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Giroud. Look at the space here.
Ну да почему, блядь, ну пидорасам везет!
Final whistle. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Че, игра, ну как так-то, а? М. М. М.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who took...
Has a shot! Oh, great save by Dida! Havertz. That's Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guti. Now it's Foden. Vinicius Junior. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Как дикие бегают
You
у
can
него.
never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance to finish. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And they're quick to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Foden. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Oh, nice touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Kane. It's Kane!
На нахуй.
Oh, Milan! There is the
Золотил.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Marcou para o Milan. Aos 18 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 4.
Milan break the deadlock.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. Foden. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Adams. And he's being shifted off it. Tries to dink it in. Saka in acres of space out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Forwards and with intent. Foden. Cafu. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Sporting with the corner, there first. Massive leap! Oh, it's come loose. And it's Makalele. Now it's Saka. Leicester gets rid without sophistication. Played back in.
Look, movement creates more option.
And the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Osimhen. Now can he find a finish? Sporting have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's had it nicked away. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's found a way through. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that. Gets his head to it. Just off target. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Makaleli. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. And it's Makaleli. Rosicki. That's Guti. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and
Мяч, блядь, было.
and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Rosicki! It's hit the upright. He's missed, but not by that far.
Rosicki just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Osimhen. That is a big chance. Well, now he can pounce on that. He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Out to the left it goes. That is good alertness. Well, that's well seen too. That's a throw.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 47. Número 4. Número 14.
Vinicius Junior.
Rosicki.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Número 5.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that should get the job done. Guti tries to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Este jogo teve uma
Sporting can start a counter here.
87 espectadores.
And he's intervened well there. And it's gone back to the keeper. And out to safety. Fiddles it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Vinicius Junior! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. A more than decent attempt, Peter. Nicked it back promptly. Saka going full tilt down the left. Roberto Carlos. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 15.
So, third corner of the game.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 22. Número 6. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. They're coming again and again. You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. And he's managed to get free. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish. Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. Now it's Kane. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. This is the time you need that pace. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Right back in the game. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. He has found a way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So their fourth corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Great chance! They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Чего, блядь? Куда ты навешиваешь? Ты ебанутая игра?
Cantona. Couldn't squeeze it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pass has gone astray. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Onana, will lay claim to that? Vinicius Junior. Chance! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Neymar clears it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Van der Vaart clears it away. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Haaland, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road...
Mhm.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at hits one! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Owen. Now it's Eto'o. Neymar.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And here's Eto'o.
Messi. That has been slung wide. And it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for options for movement.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vinicius Junior. Kane. Well read. And the danger is averted. And now they can clear their lines. It's a little off target. Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Eto'o! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, good steal, he just read it. The ball has bounced loose now. Neymar, chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him.
This is the time you need that pace.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Davids.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read. Lam. And it's Eto'o. And it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking to hit the front line. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Driving forward. Messi. Neymar. A good ball, and this looks promising. Wilshere. And that interception was most necessary. Eto! Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Lam. Lam plays it in. Havertz. Spread it left.
Un minuto de descuento.
Van der Vaart. Spread out to the left. Crossed into the box. And this could be the final action of the first half. And the keeper beats it away. There's the whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Un pequeño espectáculo ofrecido por nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Real chance!
А почему офсайта он не сделал? Да ебучий тупорылый, блядь, олень.
And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was...
It's Roberto Carlos! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Neymar. Lobbed in behind. And here's Neymar.
Well, the moans and
Блядь.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Kane.
Беги вперед, да почему ты стоишь-то, ебло, блядь?
Lam. Madrid finding their passes. And that's gone loose. And it's played forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. The ball's gone astray.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kane. Time and again they are repelled. Plays it from a quarterback position.
1550 espectadores.
Has a look and has a go. And he's straight offside.
Офсайд, блядь. Игра офсайда не было. Говорит, офсайд.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Wilshere. Baresi calmly anticipates. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior!
Конечно, блядь, так слабо.
Great football shot and save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Can he spark a counter here?
Great ball if he can get there.
Trippier. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, here's a chance!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Neymar. El dorsal 9, Eto'o. El dorsal 17, Owen. El dorsal 10, Messi.
Van Nistelrooy was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Van Nistelrooy.
Decent hit! And he hits the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Heads it! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
In for the follow-up. No mistake. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Haaland. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kane is flagged offside. And he's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Couldn't quite. Can he finish? Into the last 5 minutes. Brilliantly cut out. Rafael Leao. And he's had a hit. They want to be quick to recover this. Maldini. Here's Rafael Leao. Davids looking for the run. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Interesting ball. Lam. He's had a shot! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the
Сука!
final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Rummenigge, Van Nistelrooy, Bruno Fernandes works it forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance! And the defence can get it
Ну,
clear.
блядь, вот что это?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating.
Конченые пидорасы, блядь.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, if you're looking for a
Кнопка, блядь,
match
кому
winner there,
нажата?
Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too...
Loose pass, and they could be in. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Out to the right. And it's Trippier. Cross goes in there. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's gone backward here. And he's had a hit.
Сука.
Totti. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. Raul. Del Piero. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Такую силу и не выше, а у меня бы выше ебанул, ну что это нормально?
Because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That is good alertness.
Куда ты даешь, блядь?
It's been sold a little bit short there. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a second.
Этим похуй стоят, смотрят, блядь. Пиздец ебучий.
Double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
to be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they
Пас, блядь, ему нажал.
and
Похуй игре, вообще поебать. Похуй. Я налево даю, направо нахуй.
It's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Totti. Del Piero. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
that appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he'll shoot here.
Да нахуй.
And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Kane. Van der Vaart. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Gerrard. He's one-on-one! There's the shot!
А похуй игре.
And more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I'm not... Del Piero! And Del Piero! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. Roll! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the defence can get it clear. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos. He's in space and looking for options. Roberto Carlos gets it away. He's played it long. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Raul. That's gone loose. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
Okay.
the pass could have completed its journey.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Wilshere.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's looking to set free a runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Wilshere. Wilshere! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There's the crossfield ball. Played towards the other side.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch.
Can he finish?
Пиздец, блядь. Просто забью, нет.
Wilshere. Now Costa Curta. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Nicked it back promptly. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The most accurate pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
It's Giroud!
Блядь.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckenbauer. It's run loose here. In towards the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Stoichkov. Now it's Rice. And it's Messi. Stoichkov. Interesting ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Cafu is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Van Nistelrooy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rice. Roberto Carlos. Shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has been knocked clear. Van Nistelrooy. Stoichkov. Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Havertz! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan have their second corner now. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
So, third corner of the game.
Блядь.
Frontale can start a counter here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Delivery from Mbappe. Rudiger attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Petit. Wilshere, and that's been intercepted. Cafu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Havertz. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Во, блядь!
With the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got away. He's found some space. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Works it forward. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi. And here's Giroud. That is a brilliant interception. Short changes him with that pass. Caught offside that time. Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
That's good play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, super. It's Giroud! Oh! Fantastic!
Страшно.
Finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's played him through. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And here's Griezmann. Bout of passing here. Tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Corner number 4 coming up here. And they've got a throw. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Stoichkov. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 14.
Perez.
Van Nistelrooy.
Whatever
Number
happens,
22,
that's the kind of movement which
Griezmann.
raises hope.
Number 8,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
coming on the field.
Now it's Giroud.
Number 11.
Out to the left it goes.
Fernando Torres.
Now it's Rafael
Number
Leao.
7,
And he's managed to get
Romario.
free.
Number 15. Perez.
Cafu does well to get it
Number
back.
12, Rodri.
And again, they
Substitution in
run up
progress.
against stubborn defending. Aims beyond the defence. Heads it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rodri. That's Petit. Kawasaki Frontale are looking to break at pace. Perez. Well seen, saw that coming. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He has found the way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Forwards and with intent.
This is the time you need that pace.
And back to the keeper they go. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish!
Блядь.
Oh!
Это отскок.
With so little time left, grandstand finish. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field
Kawasaki Frontale give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
taking place.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some...
Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Torres gets good distance on it. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Roberto Carlos gets it clear. And here's Perez. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Clears it out of harm's way. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to...
М.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, good read. Rice. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Neymar. Havertz reaching his double century today, right on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's
Decent hit! And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a sweet ball, that. Rice. Vinicius Junior. That has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Giroud.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cafu with the clearance. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now the finish! That's going to go a long way. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Aims beyond the defence. Hits one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's beaten the... Giroud! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Flashes, he rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Giroud. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Havertz! And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, easy pickings there. Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. It's their second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. And that interception was most necessary. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Guerrero is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Ward-Prowse plays it short. Ward-Prowse. Oh, good read. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. He is through here.
Guerrero. Now Gilberto Silva.
Well seen, saw that coming. Distributed tidily. Salah. Ward-Prowse shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Vinicius Junior. That's an excellent interception. And we've reached half-time.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half.
It's Salah! He should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Looking for the runner. Rice is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Calhanoglu. Oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Havertz. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Calhanoglu. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Stood up well to him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Блять.
They just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Calhanoglu. Guerrero. So nearly the perfect ball.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pinches it off him.
А
Oh,
куда
that's
ты
a
нахуй
clear
бежишь?
interception. Salah. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Giroud. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Shapes to shoot.
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Gilberto Silva. And it's Fernando Torres. And it's Wilshere. Giroud. Rafael Leao. He's looking
Да, блядь.
free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's the crossfield ball. Played towards the other side.
Сдохнуть не может.
And it's Batistuta. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Torres does really well to win the ball there. And here's Batistuta.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Takes aim and crosses. Ruben Neves. Here's Rafael Leao.
Блять.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Guerrero getting this one clear. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Fernando Torres.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. Neymar. Batistuta! And that is wildly off target.
Ёб твою мать. А, сейчас выпнем все равно.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. That looks a decent ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Сука.
Oh, good read.
Ай!
Well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. And the referee brings
Как это останавливать-то?
exasperation, vexation.
Кусок говна, не игра.
Attacking perspective. Neither side
Ничего,
able to
блядь,
take an
0-0,
advantage
блядь.
despite all the huff and puff. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Milan can always
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Сука, да охуенный футбол.
Chooses to go cross-field. Spread it left. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Nesta tries to clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That has not gone well. Works it forward.
Side? Нет?
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Great chance! There it is! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very
Вот реакция 150, блядь, видно. Охуенный вратарь.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Adams. Milan are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Почему они даже допнуть-то не могут полполя, а?
This team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Good read.
Сука.
Mbappe chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Milan with the corner, there first.
Охуенно,
Southampton
блядь.
can start a counter here. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's looking to set free a runner. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Куда?
loves the contest. And the pass is intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Southampton do have a chance to counter here. Baggio might just make this.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Куда? А что опять с игрой-то, блядь? Только что играл, нормально было. Ёб твою мать, а! Что происходит с игрой?
I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Mbappe going full steam down the flank. Mbappe. There's the hit.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Какой-то.
Cafu. That is a brilliant interception. Mateus. Chance here to counter. It's Van der Vaart. And it's Messi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Van der Vaart
Над мимо бегает, блядь.
is just a little bit too strong. Mbappe.
Ой, блядь.
Defending there.
Да, нормально.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Havertz.
Куда ты?
Make that and
Да почему туда? Ты ебаная игра, что ли? Вот как у меня как пиздец.
that has been knocked clear. Has a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Played towards the front line.
Я уже ногами сам пинаю, это пиздец ебаный.
Romario goes on a charge down the left. Mateus. Now it's can he put it away? Now who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer out to the left it goes. Now what about a counter attack? Mbappe. He is through here. Mbappe. Van der Vaart.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Сука.
Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early
Да
goal.
что ты с джойстиком-то ебаным?
Back though.
Beckenbauer. Rice. Havertz. Nicely spread. And it's played forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary. Havertz. Spread out to the left.
Сука.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Van der Vaart. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Fernando Torres. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Romario. Now the finish! Havertz clears it away. Milan still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Milan ran themselves into the
80.414
proverbial
spettatori.
cul-de-sac there. Roberto Baggio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. Nice physical challenge. And it's Fernando Torres. Vinicius Junior. Oh, not quite.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest,
Decent hit!
Почему пинают у меня? Да почему гандикап-то, ёб твою мать?
That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. That's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort.
Milan have a free kick. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Сука, пни ты мяч. Кнопка нажата, ему похуй, блядь.
Breakaway. He's picked his way through. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that is one way to stop him.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the right.
Что так все торможно-то с моей стороны, происходит?
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Это ебаный какой-то происходит.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Fernando Torres. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus, he has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
И нахуй, какая нахуй красная? Долбоёбы, блядь.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was
Вы пидорасов
eventually
тащить, блядь.
convinced that that was
Как-нибудь,
a
блядь.
clear enough chance he denied.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero
Yeah,
29.
he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Lasciano il campo per
Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
il numero 11.
Gets his pass away.
Neymar.
Oh, played through for the wide man.
Еблище-то раскрыла, блядь, игра.
And he's gone.
Пидорасам как можно помогать.
Rafael Leao.
Да пойди, как, блядь, он сдохший, блядь.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
Иди нахуй, блядь.
Messi gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. Oh, taken with style.
Какого хуя-то, а? Да почему, блядь?
There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the
Гондонов всяких тянет, а?